Hello, how are you guys doing? I know it's been a while, but I've been really busy. I've had a ton of work to do. But anyways, I got another gun review for you guys. Um, and it is a Ruger LCP. I don't know if you can see that. Chamber's empty. It is unloaded. Alright. So, this gun actually I was looking at for my mother. She got her concealed carry license, and she was wanting a very light gun, but she said she wanted something more than a 22 or a small caliber that isn't really gonna stop somebody necessarily as easily as a larger caliber. So there are a couple things we looked at, and basically went with this one because because of the lightness factor, because it doesn't weigh anything. Um, because of that, it has quite a bit of recoil, because it's so light, as opposed to like a mini Desert Eagle or some type of full frame metal firearm. But anyways, let's get into the review. Ergonomics of the gun. Overall, very good for such a small gun. You have to realize you're dealing with a small gun here, so you got to take it as it is. You can't compare it to any full size gun. So because of what we're dealing with here, it is a very comfortable gun. Extremely light. I really don't know how much this thing weighs. I should have weighed it for you guys. I apologize for that. But anyways, the here's the magazine release is right here. It is not ambidextrous. It's not on the other side, but I don't think you can switch it over. I haven't read too much on it. Um, let's see. Slide release is right here, and it takes a 380. For you guys that are unfamiliar, I don't know the specific grain differences or ballistic differences between a 380 and a 9 mm, but basically, from what I understand, a 380 is just a short 9 mm. It's just really small. But as far as the actual bullet part, it looks about the same size. It's just small. Um, I got the extended magazine right here. It adds an extra finger on the bottom. Without that, it is seriously kind of hard to hold on to. You get about 2 fingers on the firearm. I don't know if you can see this. I mean, that's it. There ain't nothing here to hold on to. You gotta hold it. And the sights on them, I don't know if you can see this. Let's see. Um, the sights are close to non-existent. There really isn't much to really aim down when looking for it, but it's concealed carry, and if you have to shoot, uh, you know, more than 30 or 40 yards away, you can probably avoid the situation and get away without having to actually fire unless they're running straight at you from far away. Um, but it is a concealed carry gun. It is extremely small. They didn't want anything to be protruding off of it to get hung on your clothing. If you notice, the hammer in it right here is it's actually inside of the frame right here, so nothing's going. It's not going to fly, come back and get caught on any of your clothing. Um, but overall, the only real negative besides the size, which is also the positive, is it's hard to hold on to when you're firing. It's surprisingly powerful, and because you're only getting 2 or 3 fingers on it, you really have to hold on to it. You really have to have a good grip on it, and you have to probably practice quite a bit to get used to it. And it holds 6 rounds, and Overall, it's a wonderful concealed carry. I mean, you can fit this thing anywhere. Let me see if I can stand up here and show you. If you can see that. I mean, it is in my pocket, and you can't even tell it's there. See if I can put it in my back pocket here for you. Ripped my jeans earlier. Nothing. I mean, it's barely noticeable, and it's single stacked. It's extremely thin, and anyway, overall, I think I got it for about 300. I think the retails maybe around 350 or something like that. I believe they did have a recall on them, so make sure that you get either one that's already been recalled and fixed. It was something weird where, like, if you dropped it on a pointy rock right on the back here, it could hit the hammer perfectly, which could, with enough force, push the hammer in to fire. I don't know how people I mean, I don't know how they find this stuff out. Someone would have had to, like, hit it with something. I don't know, but anyways, make sure you get one that's, you know, the most current available, either a new model or one that has been fixed. But overall, it's a great recommendation for a second gun if you guys are interested in carrying two, or if lightweight or weight is a major concern for you guys. But overall, I really like it. It didn't jam one time. I haven't shot it that much, but out of about 100 rounds, it didn't jam once. And yeah, definitely check it out next time you're in the gun store or a friend has it. Try to shoot it and let me know your all's thoughts and comments on it. All right, have a good one, guys.